Okay, I want to talk about our game yesterday, the Super Eagle. And first things first, any Nigerian fan that is criticizing Eric Chile, the coach of Super Eagle, you guys need to get your facts right. The person that kept us in this mess currently is Finidi George. By losing against Benin Republic and drawing at home to South Africa, that was where our misery started. But come to think of it, Eric Chile have actually brought a whole lot of different dimension into that team. First and foremost, he has actually invited every player that are merited. Like when I say merited to be in that team, everybody that is playing for Super Eagles right now, they are the best that merited to be in that team. There's no sentiment with his decision. And yesterday, you could see the big decision he made by benching Relentless Ekon and starting Frederick, and you saw how that pans out. Frederick was amazing. He's composed, he's calm, and it's not because Ekon is not good or something. Ekon is not fully fit, and Frederick came in and did an absolute amazing job yesterday. And you could see the way he played first half. He saw that the Rwandans came with the formation to frustrate the Super Eagle. And that was why, because I was telling one of my players yesterday that I think he needs to sacrifice one of the midfielders, and Onyeka was what I told my guy, that he needs to take away Onyeka and bring in an attacker so that he will choke the Rwandans in their half. Immediately halftime, and exactly what I was thinking, because he's a smart coach, he reads the game so well. He did that and we got the desired goal. That is what a coach ought to do. Your ability to read the game, Eric Chile has it. The pattern Nigerian plays now is more beautiful to watch. And this is what we want for the Super Eagle. And again, I want to bring the super attention to this one goal leading and nonchalant or delaying time kind of football. We need a security goal. Me, I call it a security goal. We cannot be leading Rwanda one goal and Nwabali will be wanting to be delaying and the players will be dull a little bit in tempo. No, we need to score a security goal. At least if we have gotten like 2 goals, even if any mistake happens and the Rwanda scored one, the scoreline will be 2-1. That is what the Super Eagles need to take note of, and that is the only negative I saw in that game. Though we had a couple of chances, the Rwanda goalkeeper was outstanding. This is not the first time we have seen him done that. He did that in the Nation Cup qualifier. He always wants to give his A game against the Super Eagles. Kudos to him. But we need to score. This was what happened against Lesotho. 90 plus minutes, Lesotho got the draw. It's also one of the games that we are suffering as well. So if they can change that, their mentality of leading one goal and trying to delay, it will help the team a whole lot. And this team, as it stands like this, I know they are more than capable to deliver a win against South Africa in South African home ground. That is one thing I'm certain about, because Eric Chile, being the head coach, that is not sentimental, is what I love about him. And please, NFF, na beg I dey beg una. Anytime when I want bring in indigenous coach, I know say they know the right hand for head. Make una no bring in a selfish and sentimental coach. Whether they be legend of the game, whether they be ex-international, I don't care. Anybody that will come to the Super Eagle and turn Super Eagle to an agency kind of team, where he will comes to give some players profile, national team CV to get a proper club or to possess a proper deal abroad, should stop. Super Eagle is for business, and people that ought to be playing for the Super Eagle should be merited players, not players that you want to give an opportunity so that we have a national team CV to get the proper deal abroad. Biko, you guys should stop. This is what Finidi did that we are suffering today. So for me, Eric Chile is the man for the job, and with Eric Chile, we stand a chance of even winning the AFCON next year, because these players, this couple of players is assembling. I will tell you for a fact, they are one of the best in Africa. I think aside Morocco, I don't think there is any player, any country in Africa that has the kind of players Nigeria portray currently now. So tell me what you make of this video in the comment section.